my God. Okay. Hello, welcome to Womba Finance channel. My name is Onyinye, and if today and enjoy this quick video, it will be quick today because guys is giving up, and there have been a lot, and there are a lot to be. So today I'll be telling you about Bulgaria. There are news, and you have to know about it. Okay. There are many cheap schools in Bulgaria. They have opened registration for September, October.
We all know that template sometimes everyone is using the most up-to-date version can be tricky. Imagine having one place to update your templates. So
Where will I click?
the people who use them automatically have the latest version. With contract, you can do just that.
I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know. I need to click this thing to stop.
Let's say with this.
I'm so sorry, guys. Please, this thing is disturbing me. I need to switch off my system. Okay, guys. If today is the first day you are joining me about this Schengen, I talked about Romania yesterday. Today, I'm telling you about Bulgaria. And Bulgaria is quite different because it's cheaper than Romania in many sense. And there are many places you can visit in Bulgaria. The first thing I said here, I said the schools, like vocational schools or universities that most of you might use to switch your Schengen visa, is open for you. The vocational college that is cheap, that is open for you at the moment, don't require any education. But of course, you might ask, so what are the skills? I think the skills are under mechanic. Okay, this is for men now. You know, when we talk of mechanic, we have men in mind, except if you are a woman, you want to go and do it, then that's fine. It's a mechanic, construction. They call it a woodwork. I don't know the difference. I want to ask one guy because there's a guy I know that is into carpentry. They said it's woodwork. I don't know whether you can call it carpentry. Woodwork and millers. That's what I read there. I don't know whether you can say that wood millers are carpenter, but something that have to do with wood. So I don't really know because I didn't go to research the what are they calling it? I didn't go to research the specifications, like what it is, but just know it's a wood mailer and uh, woodwork that are open in that college, and school fees is around 600 euros, which is around 800 or 900 or even 1 million at the moment, or like 850, 900, 50 something there. So you can see it's cheap. Then you can get cheap flights. But if you want to go through study from back home, you have to show POF and start showing all those, and POF have to be big to show that you can pay for your accommodation. But that's not where we are going. We are going to be going to Schengen visa, but have in mind that I normally tell you people to get admission while you are back home. You will start applying now to get admission then before moving, so that when you move, you can switch. Why do we tell people to get Schengen visa? It's simple. Schengen visa is cheap. Students' visa might cost you around 500 euros. Not only that, it is cheap because you are staying 2 weeks. You are telling them you are staying 2 weeks. It means that the POF they will be asking you is cheap. because we are doing cheap. This is a budget channel anyway. If today is the first day you are seeing this channel, this is a budget channel where we discuss personal finance, location, and self-development in a cheap way. So that is where when we talk about this, we don't want to tell you big things. So we tell you the ones we think people can afford. And even the one we are talking about here, people still struggle to afford it from Africa. So that's the point I'm trying to make. And when I come here, it's not as if that I cannot see like things to talk about, like all this their funding for skill development that is around £20,000, 15,000 euros or thereabouts. We see all those things, but I don't know how many people that are watching me that can afford that. So that's where we normally stop at the budget location. We just don't want to talk about things that's for talking sake that people might not be able to raise the money or afford it. So everything is open to them. When they get to Europe or UK, Australia, New Zealand, they can now move over to what they want to do. But now, when you are coming from Africa, you are disfranchised from many things, like your economic power, your purchasing power. So everything is quite so low. If your currency is so unstable. So this is why we are where we are in this channel, talking about what we are talking about. So join us and please subscribe and give us a thumbs up. If you have not given Olalinde Omosi, please can you give us a thumbs up? And Evelyn Kokoro, can you give us a thumbs up, guys? If you are still watching us, can you give us a thumbs up? So today, let's talk about the why Bulgaria Schengen visa is different from others. Bulgaria is trying to compete in holiday business. So let's call it tourism business. They have invested billions trying to get people into their country, which means you will have job. Not only that, Bulgaria has successfully joined OECD and Schengen community. All these things is to prep them for the kind of future they envisaged for themselves. So Schengen being cheap visa, $80 only, you can apply and get accepted. So why Bulgaria is cheap? Bulgaria is cheap because of the hotel booking. You are staying 2 weeks, so you have to make sure that you have the money for you for the hotel, for living expenses, the sites you told them that you're going to be visiting. Remember, we are talking of tourism visa. When you go there, you will tell them that you need a place that you want to visit. Remember things I have said many times here about the sites you will tell them that you are visiting and the hotel. They need to be in one location. If you are telling them that you're visiting a monastery, for instance, in Lagos, Ikeja, rent a hotel in Ikeja. You understand what I mean? This is it, the way I can explain to you so that you understand. Let me repeat it again. If you maybe like Ghana, I don't know, I have been to Accra, I don't know many places in Ghana. Okay. For instance, you told them that you are visiting Accra. Please, and your hotel, the site you are visiting is inside Accra. Please rent a hotel that is close to that place inside that Accra, in the same place, location in Accra. Is so basic. If you make a mistake and rent a hotel outside, maybe outside the province, you will be rejected because there's something that they call improper research, because they cannot prove that you are even going to visit that place. which means you can't tell somebody that you're coming to Benue and you will go and rent a hotel in Katsina. You understand? So you have to understand the cities where you tell them that you're visiting, because if you're going with Schengen visa, you must tell them where you are visiting, why you want to visit there, because they will ask you in your interview. You have to have all these questions ready in your brain so that when they ask you, it comes out natural. Yes. For instance, somebody asks you, why are you going to Lagos? You will show excitement. Oh, I just want to go to Lagos to visit International Trade Fair and shop there because I heard it's cheap. It's a very tangible reason. They ask you, where are you going to stay? You said a hotel that is 5 minutes away from where you are, from the International Trade Fair, Lagos. You see, you sound genuine and you sound as if you have done a bit of work before coming. Mhm. Not when they will ask you, say you rent a hotel in Ogun State and you want to go to Trade Fair to visit Trade Fair. They will ask you again, how many minutes is the difference from, you don't even know, because this is what happens. Like research, we don't like to read, and it's obvious. Any interviewer will know when they ask you question, the way you answer it and how you present it will give you away. You cannot change that if you are not prepared. It's as simple as that. So let's talk about money. That is where there will be a problem. Remember why we said it's 2 weeks that you are staying. Bulgaria is funny. Why they are funny are the following. Bulgaria wants you to have that complete money in your pockets. Bulgaria wants you to pay for the whole 2 weeks for that hotel. If possible, that's what they want. They don't want stories that touch in their hearts for you to come there and be roaming the street. Bulgaria wants you to present 3 to 6 months bank statements, which means if you're going in October, you have to have opened your account this May, like the business account I told you people, and I will tell you why I said this business. Because most of us, for instance, if you are doing a job, they are paying you 150,000 naira. I want to be sure of something. If you are going to get pay 150,000 naira, and you tell them, I want to calculate the euros and tell you how much it is in their own money, so that you will know why they normally reject your bank statement. It's as simple as ABCD. They will know things when they see you. If you tell them, if you use your job and your job pays you 150,000 naira, this thing is not working, and your job pay you 150,000 naira. 150,000 naira today is around, it's not even up to 200 euros. Do you know? It's not even up to 200 euros. And for instance, you go and rent a hotel that is like maybe 20 or 30 euros for that 2 weeks, that's 14 days. In that 14 days, maybe it will be 300 euros. You can see that your salary, your 1 year's salary, which is, because if you're being paid 150,000, you will be getting 1.8 million. So that 1.8 million is not even up to 2,000 euros. You see, so they will check how much you earn in a year to be able to afford the holiday. And when it is not given or is not adding up, is rejection. So don't ever tell them you are paid that money, because they will convert it to their own money. Euro is even bigger than dollar. So your money will be so little to do anything. So don't use your job. Why I'm saying this, yesterday, after I finished doing the Romania this thing, I had a consultation. The guy told me he wants to use his work. His work is, they are paying him 220,000. I think he's a banker. He wants to use it. I said, that money is so small. He was shocked. It is so small. Don't use your job now because everybody is looking for money. There's war going on in this country. They want to make sure that you're not coming to become their is based on immigration. Argument, immigration, this immigration, that immigration, reduce it, cancel it, go and put them to Rwanda, don't bring them here. This is it. That's the way campaign is done here. It's not like we in Africa, we don't know about this immigration. Our politicians don't talk about it, immigration stuff like that. So it's the people we are trying to go to their place because of the greener pastures. That they are the people talking about this immigration because they don't want more people inside their country. This is reality, but our realities are different because we need to move, my dear, to go and enjoy life. Now, if you want to quicken things to avoid suspicion, to avoid too much question, it's better you open a business account, use cleaning business to go. You see, cleaning business, I'm not saying you should go and start cleaning. Cleaning business will give you a leeway for people to help you fund your statements. That's what it is. That's it. That's it. And make sure you register the business because they have access to CAC. All these people, if they want to find information, they have access. So register your business, open a bank account. The way to fund the account is simple. When somebody is helping you fund their accounts, don't transfer money from that account back to that account on no any occasion. Don't even transfer that to your own personal account. That's not the way they will know. What you have to do is to go to bank, maybe your cousin, sister, brother, mother, father, or even your nephew or your niece. They might want to help you to fund your account to be able to travel. What they will do is they will just put like 1 million and tell you that this money is for the cleaning job for maybe social places or this. That 1 million, don't run away with anybody's money. You will give it, you will give the person that is helping you fund back the money. Don't transfer, don't do wire, don't transfer because most of you are lazy. You will go and start messing things up. Go to bank, withdraw the money small. As you are withdrawing it, be putting reference like chemicals, trolley, cleaning trolley, purchase, this and that. This is the way to withdraw business money. So when you withdraw the whole money, you take it. Don't withdraw, like go and get out the 1 million they gave you. You understand? Go like today, you go and get 400. The other day, you go and get 200. Then you go and get to another 200, another 200. That's 1 million you pay the person back. Then another person that is not the same person will now pay that money, another money in your bank and say it's cleaning for this place number 2, Bello Amadu Way, housing complex, cleaning it for 1 year, blah, blah, blah. The person might give you 1 million or 2 million. You go to bank and withdraw it that way. They understand that the money will not come to them like the way they released it to you they release it into your bank account. They know because that is called funding. You have to be bringing out the money, giving references that you are using it to do the business. Then till you pay that person, their whole money, then you get another person to help you fund it. By the time you do it 6 times, you might be able. The last that one you have done, you leave it like 2 or 3 days. You go and tell your bank to print statement account, because the money will be there and the account is in green light which means money is coming, money is going out to support the business, money is coming, money is going out to pay salaries. This is the way they check it. So when you have done that and get to the last person, and that person maybe giving you more money, then you print it. Let me say 5 million, you print it before you start giving the person back their money. So, which means when they are seeing it, they are seeing that you have run a business and you have this money to afford it. Bulgaria POF is easy. I even said no POF or cheap POF, because if you have people, you know, when we say networking is money, this is where it matters. Do you have people to support you like this? That is the networking we were preaching the other day in the Facebook. Networking is gold. You need network, a good network. Now, go and think about people that can help you fund the account if your salary is so small, so that you can use it to travel. Then get inside and switch. It's simple. If you dedicate your this weekend and plan it and execute it, start executing it maybe after 1 week or 2 weeks, you will see how far you have gone before you put an application in August. Once they grant you that, because you have gotten admission in that country, you report to the school and tell them, look, oh, I came here for a day, but school have started. And look at me here. They have to give you another paperwork to go and submit to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs inside the place to change your visa from Schengen to now study. Because it is a vocational study, you can only be there from 12 months to 24 months. So do it, gather that with skills inside, maybe plumbing, maybe roofing, maybe tiling. There are lots of things that can work for you easily. So when you get that, that's all. You have everything that you need. This POF, you have everything. That's why I said it's cheap POF if you have a very good network, people that will help you fund your account to prepare you. Remember, you have to have a cover letter. What should be in that cover letter is this: the first day you get yourself inside Bulgaria, you have to detail what you need to do. Please base it to that touring um, 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 monasteries and all that. You might, give it one tag. After that, then you approach the school and they have to change your visa. This is it. You're already in the country and you've gotten from there to migrate to another visa. You see, that's the easiest way. But Bulgaria scrutinized. That's why I said you have to be very careful. Don't make a mistake of transferring the money, the person that is using, transferring it back to the account from the same account. No, they will know, because you don't do business money like that. Yes, they will know. So this is where I'll be ending this video. If you have problem in any of this Bulgaria, then just come to the WTP. The link to WTP is there, is pinned here. Please, guys, it's pinned here. Can you click the first comment in this live comment section? You will see it there. Please, can you just click it and come into the group? And again, subscribe, please, and give us a thumbs up. I always come here to tell you what is new and what is not new and what you can do to help you save money. Remember, as you are trying to save money, the website you can use is dream.com, or you can use kiwi.com. These are the flight softwares that you can use to get cheap flights. Please, if you are traveling, don't travel on weekend. It will be expensive if you travel on weekend, because weekend is important to almost everybody alive. So weekend at the time people wants to maybe visit people, So flight tickets, if you go and get it at that time, it will be so expensive. So guys, if you have any question, you can ask me. Guys, please, can you subscribe? Can you give me a thumbs up? Nobody is giving me a thumbs up and it's not nice. Can I read the questions here? Okay, I send you a message on your Telegram group, but no, I will answer it. Tower 18. I don't know whether I pronounce this name very well. Tower, I will check. I will get back to you. Queen Solomon. Please, Queen Solomon. Okay, good evening. I think she doesn't have any question. I think that is it for tonight. If you have any question, then you can come and ask me in WTP. The final one being that not only that you can switch with students, if you have your laptop and you work in Upwork, then you can as well switch to a tech visa. And their tech visa is long stay visa. So you will enjoy it and it's cheap. It's cheap. If you want to have a soft tech skill, come to WTP and let us learn together. The fee for the digital training or tech training is 80,000 naira for people outside Nigeria. Who is calling me by this time? Oh my God. For people outside Nigeria, you can pay $100 into the account, admin account there. So guys, this is where I'll be ending this video. And if you have any question, you can ask me. I think I have answered the one I saw live. And if you want to ask me privately, my Telegram number is there. I don't use WhatsApp. Don't drop a message in WhatsApp. I'm begging you people to know this. I don't use WhatsApp. I use Telegram. That's what I use. Please, I don't use WhatsApp. Don't drop message on WhatsApp and telling me to go and check it. I don't use WhatsApp for business. I don't use it. The Telegram I use, the interface is okay, simple and straightforward. That's why I use it. So guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. If you have problem in your cover letter, you don't know how to write it, we have shared some sample. Tomorrow morning, I will share some 5 new samples for you to see how to construct your cover letter in WTP and submit it to to contain all your itinerary, all your itinerary inside the cover letter. Remember, I said from the day you entered flight to the day you entered flight to leave, your cover letter must have all the detailed information and where you want to go and visit and where you live, your experience. That is it. Guys, I think we'll call it a day here. For people in Facebook, guys, I'll be focusing here because this is my YouTube. They are my paddy. So I'll be focusing here. So if you have any question there, I can answer it in Facebook when we finish. So guys in YouTube, I think we have done justice to this. If you have any problem, just ask. Remember I said cover letter. I said I told you how to prepare your POF, and I told you how you can switch easily. Remember, during your interview, don't ever tell anybody that you are switching. Well, if you say it, they will just tell you to go back. Don't say it, just use that 2 weeks to come out. Then we can do other things. That is it, guys. So, guys, thank you so much for staying till this time. Please subscribe. Please give us a thumbs up. God bless all of you. May God bless all of you. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys.